Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Let's Play Baten Kaitos. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, we got here to... what's the name of this dang village? I feel dumb. We're here in Anue, that's what it is. And we're also in the esteemed school of Anue, and that clock is really freaking broken. If this were Chrono Trigger, I think Lavos just kind of destroyed the future. Holy crap. Anyway, let's explore the rest of this. This is the principal. I believe I showed that off in the last video. Oh yeah, and I also almost killed Callus. Among all the schools in the 5 islands, you will be hard-pressed to find blah 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 blah. I already talked to these people in the last video. Cough drops for kids. The bottle is labeled in neat handwriting for principal only. Jesus. So it only matters if the principal gets sick. So they don't care about their other students. Are they conducting an experiment? An alcohol lamp is lit. We can trap the magnescence of the weak flame. No, we don't need it. Let's see. Okay, more plot.
We're going to talk about the mysteries of our world. Let's start with the taint clouds. Poisonous clouds down below that make up the bottom of the sky. No creature can survive in those clouds, which is one reason they are often said to be the boundary between this life and the next.
This teacher, this voice actress.
Moving on, here's another tale you may have heard before.
This is another shining example of voice actors that just are not trying.
There is a kingdom of ice far to the north. Some claim it's so cold there that the air you breathe out, or even your wings, will freeze solid. According to legend, this frigid land is ruled by witches. Fearsome witches that wield dark and powerful magic.
And what do we do apart from witches? Burn the witches!
This could just be a fanciful tale told by superstitious sailors.
And what do we burn apart from witches? More witches!
Similar to rumors of phantom ships and mermaids luring sailors into darkness.
Mermaids? What?
There are so many mysteries in our world that have yet to be solved. Perhaps someone among us here today will someday find answers to these perplexing questions.
Yo. Because we're the only people in the world that actually do that sort of crap. So yeah, yo. The portable shrine's okay, but mountain apple candies, blah blah blah. Okay. So... there's that. There's our little school lesson for that. Next up. Trying to figure out exactly where we're going. Oh, wait a sec. I think I remember where I need to be. Not on this side of the building, that's for sure. Where am I going and what am I doing? And how did I get all the way over here in the first... Oh! Yeah, there's two sides to the school. You can come over this way. This is the way I wanted to be. Okay, okay. And more lectures.
There are 5 continents in all, each of them an island nation floating in the sky. The ancient land of Sidal-Su, Diadem, land of the clouds. Our very own Anu-Enue, the rainbow nation. Mira, city of illusion. And Althard, empire of the flame. All have prospered as independent states, giving birth to unique and varied cultures. There were a number of border skirmishes in years past, yet none of them ever led to large-scale wars among the islands.
Well, that's good.
Our forefathers have toiled hard to keep the peace that we enjoy today.
Good.
Let us offer a prayer that this peace should last forever.
A prayer in a public school? God has no place within these walls, just like facts have no place in an organized religion. Okay, okay. No more Simpsons quotes. And by rummaging through student locker, we can get a Kronos EL2. Did you come to the School of Magic to study? Blah, blah, blah. That's not what we want. We want to go into this room. And let's bug this kid. I can't talk to you right now. This novel I'm reading is completely riveting. What book am I reading? Why should I tell you? You leave me alone if I tell you? It's an adventure novel titled The Wizard of Opu. Okay. I've told you the title now. Please leave me alone. No. People come here to read books in peace. You're acting like a little kid, you know. Please have some manners. Fine. Oh well, let's talk to this person here.
Have any of you heard the legend of the ocean?
Have you learned how to read a script by... Have you learned to act and read a script without acting like you're just reading off of a script?
A long time ago, when sky and earth were still apart, when the 5 continents were not yet afloat,
God.
a huge puddle of water called the ocean covered most of the land.
My God.
Continents at the bottom of the sky. Water covering the land. Somewhat hard to imagine, isn't it?
It's hard to imagine anyone having a worse voice actress. art books are stored on the shelves. The pages of an image of nude women seen uneasily well tummed. Okay. Next. One of the oil paintings. Sweetheart picture. Oh boy. I was expecting there to be a wonder shift. Okay, this is gonna be one of those depressing aging Magnus. I'll just say that right now. Yeah. We'll get into more of that later. Oh, there's also something else I need to do. Yeah, let's talk to this kid. Well, that's really popular and it's hard to take everything in. Please don't disturb me. Okay, we won't. I'm not gonna be a jerk. Hey, can you bother the guy sitting in front of me? I'd be the top student in the class if it wasn't for him. Oh, for God's sake! I said don't disturb me. Hurry up and take a seat. Hey, hey look, you made me misspell a word. And I didn't catch what the teacher just said. I give up. I can't concentrate with you around. It looks like I'm gonna be the next top student. Since you helped me raise to the top, I'd like to give you something. God dang it. God, we're assholes. Oh well. What can you do? I believe that's everything we can get here. Oh, wait. You find a ew. God, disgusting. Anyway, now that we've done everything here, now people have moved out of the front of the friggin' building here. We can finally move up. Hooray! This is a cool looking Corellia's palace. Okay. This is a very intricate palace you got here, Corellia. It's very nice. I like it. Let's search here. Watching the green leaves flutter in the wind relaxes and refreshes the mind. Hooray! Some bite-sized fruits are on the table. They look delicious. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Something in the flower pot amidst this healthy growth. And deluxe bananas. Oh yeah. It heals 190 HP and has a 100% chance of curing sleep. Amazing. But it is aging, so you have to be careful about that. Well, rotten. It once had some apple, but now it's just rotten. Ew. Oh, excuse me. We get out of here? Anyways, hold on one second. Okay, my apologies. I had to go shut my door and whatnot. Anyways, now that we've done pretty much all we can do, everyone's moved away. Everyone has moved out from in front here. So let's continue on with the actual in-game plot, shall we? Let's go talk to the Queen.
May we proceed then, Your Highness?
I agree with your suggestions. Please do. You must be travelers. I welcome you to Anuenue. What can I do for you?
We came from Diadem, Your Highness. We bear important news from King Ladakan.
From King Ladakan? What could this be about?
Your Highness, I must ask leave of you.
Please see to it that everything is taken care of.
As you wish, Your Highness. Perhaps there is a clue in the lost chambers of the warlocks of old. We will strive to find something we can begin working on.
Now then, tell me of this news you bring.
Please take this letter, Your Highness.
This is indeed the royal crest of Diadem. The five-end Magnus, sealed away in times long past. The powers of cursed Malpercio, evil god of chaos and destruction. So you believe one of these End Magnus is sealed away somewhere in our lands?
It would be very convenient, that's for sure.
And that the Empire, Emperor Geldoblame, is looking for it?
Without a doubt, Your Highness.
Huh.
We must find the End Magnus before he does.
Ah, we have company, I see.
Oh god.
Pardon me. I did not realize you were in audience with your guests.
Jesus Christ.
Please join us, Emperor Geldoblame.
What? Geldoblame?
The Emperor has honored us with a visit. He has been staying in Anuenue for the last 3 days or so. Emperor Geldoblame, if you please, would you happen to have heard of something called an End Magnus?
Oh god, Corellia, why would you come out and frickin' say that?
And Magnus? I don't believe so. Is it of some special concern to your highness?
Oh god damn it.
It matters not, Emperor.
You liar!
Kibari, no!
Don't play dumb with us. After what your goons did back in Diadem. If you think you can play ignorant and get away with murder, you best think again, you filthy slob.
Oh Jesus.
You're gonna pay for this.
Kibari, shut up.
Hold your tongue, insolent fool! You are in the presence of Queen Corellia! An insult to the Queen's guest is an insult to the Queen herself! Speak respectfully, or face the consequences!
God damn it.
Hey, take it easy, will ya? I won't be busting any heads just yet.
I appreciate your concern, but you may stand back.
Geldoblame's probably got one of the best voice actors in this entire
A
game.
true leader will always be the target of misunderstandings and envy, of libel and slander. I dare say I am familiar with such outbursts.
Yes, Your Magnificence.
Who exactly are all of you, anyway? If I'm not mistaken, this young man is wearing an Imperial uniform. What mission could possibly warrant his being here? And the young lady there happens to remind me of a thief. A petty cutpurse that stole jewelry from my palace and scampered away. Could this resemblance be coincidental?
What are you doing here, huh? Have you already guessed where the third Magnus is? Or are you still looking?
As stated previously, I have nary a clue as to what you're referring to. I am here on vacation, a routine break from my grueling duties. Your accusations, I must observe, are devoid of merit.
He's kinda got a point.
By the way, Emperor Geldoblame, is there something you need of me?
Oh yes, Queen Corellia. I merely intended to bid you farewell. My responsibilities are calling out to me. I must be leaving shortly.
I understand. I do hope you enjoyed your stay.
My sincere thanks for your hospitality. My stay here has been fruitful. You must come and visit me sometime in the Imperial capital. You will always be welcome, my dear Corellia.
I thank you for the invitation. I hope to do so whenever possible.
A day I will cherish. Farewell, my dear Corellia. I invite you all, too, to visit my empire. You will be most welcome. It would truly be an unforgettable journey. imagined he would be alive. Kill him. Do whatever it takes. If left alone, he will prove a threat to my empire.
As you wish. And what should be done about the N Magnus presumed to be on this island?
Fool, lower your voice. Anuanua's magical shield is powerful enough to curb any frontal assaults. And there is little hope of Corellia agreeing with my plans. No matter. Concentrate on eliminating that winged mongrel. I will consider alternative approaches to securing this particular N Magnus.
As you wish, your magnificence.
But why would that girl be here? It is not like Giacomo to fail me thus. What could he be up to?
Now then, I've read the letter from King Ladekan, and his points are well taken. However, Anuenue cannot agree to help another nation face the might of the Empire.
Oh. Why not, Your Highness?
We, the people of Anuenue, are opposed to any and all forms of strife. We have a long-standing tradition of remaining neutral towards the other islands. A tradition that we refuse to change.
Sounds nice on paper, I'll give you that.
Oh boy.
Stay nice and fair, while the whole world falls apart around you.
You were warned to hold your tongue.
Besides, I've never heard of any legend telling of a cursed power sealed in this land. It's not that I don't trust you, but I'm not sure how much of your story I can take as credible. The people of Anuenue have followed one simple teaching for generations. Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom. That is all.
That is pathetic.
Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom.
Shella, you didn't need to repeat it.
Under the current circumstances, Anuenue cannot make any rash decisions.
I understand.
Please pass my regards to King Ladekan.
There's not much else we can do for now.
Excuse me, did you say your name was Callus?
Yeah? Why?
It's nothing important. Take care of yourselves.